Hey everybody, Kathy here with Paint Pouring by Kathleen Miller. Look what I had made.
That's pretty cool.
Can you believe it? I think it's so cool. My drizzle, my swipe, my wreck, and my spin. I had my shirts made.
I know why you had those made.
Yeah, why?
Because I can never remember what you're doing.
Bingo!
Now,
you got that right.
Now I know what you're doing.
See, now all you have to do is look at my chest and you know what's going on.
I look at your chest all the time.
Well, if I have this on and we're videoing, you better look at my chest because that way you'll remember what we are doing. And guess what, Phil?
What?
I had one made for you too.
Oh, geez.
So that when you wear yours, I can remember what you're doing. Okay, everybody, I finally got my 16-inch round canvases. I'm so excited. I love my round canvases. So I am going to do a drizzle, a swipe, a wreck, and a spinaroo. Okay, my colors that I have today for this are Deep Turquoise by Deco, Key Lime, which is Primary Element Pigments by ColourArte. This is Cranberry Primary Elements by ColourArte Pigment. This is Orange Red and Pearl Papaya Arteza. Yellow Pale and Dreamy Yellow by Arteza. Sapphire and Ice Primary Element Pigments by ColourArte. Bordeaux Red by Arteza. This is Sunflower and Pixie Dust. Sunflower is ColourArte Primary Element Pigment, and the Pixie Dust is the Blingit, and it'll all be in the description. Iridescent Green Blue by Pebeo, Blue Violet by Amsterdam, and Rouge by Master's Touch. Yes. So I already have my base down, which is Color Place. I get it at Walmart. It's interior white satin. There is nothing mixed in this. Nothing. No water, no silicone, nothing. It is plain house paint by itself. So let's get started with our drizzle. Hope everybody likes my shirts. I think they turned out really nice. There's a lady that lives here in Glendale, Arizona, that does these. And she does all types. She does a wonderful job. She had my shirts done in 24 hours. So, hope everybody likes it. Yep, that's right. I had it made so Phil can remember. Now he has no choice but to remember.
And by the way, you can get any of Kathy's images put on a variety of products through a company called Redbubble. I have a link directly to that in the description, and it's really cool. You can get her designs on mugs, shirts, pillows, rugs, pants, so dresses. It's pretty cool.
Scarves.
It's pretty cool. So
socks.
If you really like one of the images,
go on and order one because it's cool. And also, please go to my Etsy shop. Phil will show you what he's going to be uploading tomorrow, because I just finished them yesterday actually. There's going to be 14 new sets of coasters. My next color I'm doing is Key Lime, just so everybody knows.
Yeah, these all are just drying for a few more days. I'll be putting the cork backs on and putting them out onto Etsy.
This is my Key Lime Primary Element ColourArte Pigment. Next is my Cranberry Primary Element ColourArte Pigment. So yeah, I was pretty busy yesterday. I did all those. Varnished 6 paintings. So Phil has to put those in my Etsy shop. My Etsy shop is, go search Kathleen Limited, one word, Kathleen
LTD.
LTD.
I'll have a link directly to that also in this video. Now, as you can notice, Kathy is doing the drizzle, of course, and exactly what it says, you're just drizzling all over the canvas, and you want to get close to the edges. Even though some of it is going to fly off during the spin, you need coloration all the way to the edges to bring out colored cells.
This is the orange, red, and the pearl papaya. Sorry,
that's
keep
okay.
going.
No, that's okay. You know, you just interrupt me. You have the important stuff. If you want colored cells, different colored cells all the way to the edges, you need to put different colored paints all the way to the edges. So
I just find that really important for me because I like the coloration all the way to the edges. A lot of people, they don't do it. They don't do it.
Well, the thing is, you know, a lot of people think, well, I'll just tip to the edges. Well, you can do that, but you do not get the same effect as doing this spin with the drizzled paint all the way to the edges.
No, you don't, but that's, you know, that's their creation. So if that's,
well, that's true.
That's how they want to do it. That's fine with me. I'm giving tips and pointers on how you can get your color right. You know, if you want to achieve how I do it, you have to follow how I do it, or you're not going to get it done, because it's not going to look like this. And I mean, white edges are fun if you fine if you want, you know, negative space. I just don't like a lot of negative space on the edges, but that's just me.
You're getting, you know, tons of questions on this, which is wonderful. We want you to ask questions, but a lot of people seem to misunderstand what some of the recipes are, because they're talking about adding water and adding silicone and glue all and so forth. None of that stuff is in this
drizzle, swipe, wreck, and pour. I mean, people think that they can put silicone, they think they can put water in their base. I don't put water in my base. I don't ever use silicone in any of this. Nothing.
So we're just trying to help, you know, so you have more success when you try this technique.
Yeah, I get tons of questions where people go, you know, I put water in my base and
well, they say it's
silicone.
It's not turning out like yours turn out, but they're using different products.
Correct.
Water, silicone, different things, and it's just not going to turn out the same. Now, some of them turn out fine, wonderful, but in order to get more consistent results, if you want results like Kathy gets, you need to use the recipes.
And, you know, if you're in the United States, there's Walmarts all over. Go to Walmart and get the Color Place Interior White Paint. That's my base.
And
there's nothing in it.
And use the ColourArte pigments for any pigments you want to use.
ColourArte primary elements.
Yes, we feel that is very important to get the vivid colors that Kathy gets.
And I mean, my recipes are so easy. It's just 15 mLs of the vivid enamel from ColourArte and 15 mLs of the Rust-Oleum triple thick. That's all it is. And put your primary element pigment in it, a scoop. And if you're doing the paint, take a pea size, 2 pea sizes, and mix it in that.
2 pea sizes of what?
Of paint, and mix it in the vivid enamel and the Rust-Oleum. That's it. That is it, people. It's so incredibly easy. I can't make it any easier for you people.
Well, there's 2 recipe videos. Please watch video 197 and video 248. Those cover all the recipes that Kathy uses, and they're, as she said, very simple, and not a lot of other stuff put in there. So.
Yeah, I mean, there's no glue in this. There's no water in this.
No silicone.
There's no silicone at all in any of this. It's just those that I just said. That's all it is. And your cell activator. Floetrol and Amsterdam black paint. You can use any color black paint you want to use.
Well, you can use any color paint you want to use.
Well, yeah, you can
really.
use any color if you want. I just use Amsterdam. That's my go-to.
And that's your cell activator. That's simple.
It is.
Very simple.
It's easy.
Very simple.
And we're almost done with the mishmash.
But, you know, besides the recipes and so forth, you have to follow the technique. This drizzle technique is very important, how Kathy is doing it. It looks like a mishmash, we call it, but it's super important to get a bunch of different colors all over the canvas.
Correct. Now I'm on to my cell activator. And I try to only keep my colors and my activators no more than, well, my activator no more than 2 days. My colors, maybe up to a week, but that's it. I don't keep them longer than usually a week.
Yes,
Okay.
the swiping with the cell activator is super important because here's what you're trying to do. You're trying to get a whole bunch of different color cells. And the only way to do that is to have fresh cell activator and to swipe very lightly over the surface of the paint. So that is the technique of the swipe that Kathy uses. See how those pop like crazy? It's because of the cell activator she uses and the technique of lightly swiping.
You can do it, people. You can do it. Take it from me. You can do this.
Well, I'm sure when you first watch it, it seems very complicated. But if you break the steps down, and I'm trying to explain each step as we go along during this painting, it's not so daunting.
Yeah, I mean, those cells are just really popping here.
Here, I should talk. I say, oh, it's easy. Well, it does take some practice. Now, the part I can do is the spin.
I was going to say, you're pretty good at the spinning,
I'm
Phil.
good at the spin.
You're good at the spinning. Hey, people, Phil's got it made because he has somebody making up all of his paints and everything. It's the end of that card. Okay. Look at those colors popping. Whoa, baby. Now this is new. We've never had that.
What's that?
How these, it's kind of like a rainbowish.
I'd rather have cells,
Well,
personally.
I'm gonna have cells, but
I know.
that's a new one. Look at those cells. Went over it. Look at that.
Right. Now, Kathy is an affiliate to ColourArte and also Arteza and KS Resin. So if you need some supplies, you can get some nice savings through the links that we have in our description. So take advantage of that.
Yeah, go to ColourArte Primary Elements and shop. Arteza has some beautiful colors. And I love KS Resin.
That's all you use is KS Resin.
Yep.
It does a
Phil just
wonderful
showed
job.
you my coasters, and they're like glass. They are just like glass. And that really makes the colors pop. I love KS Resin. And I'm loving how these are popping.
Yes.
Loving it. I'm getting pretty excited, Phil. I haven't had one of these canvases in so long.
Yeah, they were out around canvases, right?
Yes. I love the round canvases. They're so pretty. I should actually show them a couple of my round canvases that I did back in Illinois
We'll have to do
with
that.
my acrylic paints and my sponges. So we'll have to do that one of these days too, because those are really pretty. And Phil has a new project after he's finished with this. He's so excited. He's been wanting a double swing with a canopy, and it was delivered today. So guess what he's going to be doing all afternoon?
I hope I can get it done in just the afternoon.
Well, I'm not going to hold my breath for that
I
one.
looked at the instructions and I thought, uh-oh.
Really?
I thought it was going to be simple.
It's not?
No, it's not too bad. It's just like doing your technique. You just got to follow it step by step, and you'll come out with something good.
Well, you know what, though? I'm never missing a piece.
How come I have all these extra pieces
Right.
left over?
Or, you know what? That you get it, and they don't send you a piece.
Well, I haven't checked that part yet. So.
I hate that when that happens, because you're almost to the end, and then you go, oh my God, now this is missing. It's like, oh my gosh.
As you can see, Kathy cleans her card after every swipe. Because again, it's another thing that's very important is to just be swiping cell activator over the drizzled paints. If you have any residual paint on the card, it's just going to smear the paint on top the canvas, and you won't get cells.
No, you won't.
And the only way to get the sort of stained glass look that a lot of people are saying that Kathy gets is to have all these cells.
That's what you
And
want.
as you can see right now, all these cells are itsy bitsy, not very big. But that's where the spinning comes in. As I've said many times, when you spin, it expands everything on the canvas. It expands the cells, but it keeps the color inside the cells. And the black cell activator then defines the edges of the cells very nicely. What Kathy's doing is she's going with a smaller card and simply repairing some of the areas that
The rivers.
what we call the rivers that don't have the cell activator doing its thing. So sometimes you miss a little area, or it just doesn't pop like Kathy wants it. So you just go over it again, but very lightly.
Yeah, it's easy.
What about that river there?
I got a bunch of them. I'll get
okay.
them. I'll
All
get
right.
to them. There's a bunch of them. So.
But this is a super fun technique.
Oh yeah, I love it. And I know a lot of people like it because they've been trying it. And it's fun because, I mean, you really never know what you're going to get. Like I always say, it's like eating a box of chocolates. You might have a chocolate one. You might have a nut one. You might have a fruit one. I mean, you never know what you're going to get.
Kind of like when you married me. You didn't know what you were going to get.
Yeah.
You got a nut one.
Okay, people, I'm going to tell you a funny story about that.
No.
Talking about this.
No,
Okay.
no, what?
So, I dated Phil in high school. When I was in high school, he graduated. I was going to be a junior in high school. So, now I've dated him for 4 years, right before we got married. So, the night of our engagement rehearsal dinner, he comes out and he's got glasses on. I looked at him, I went, wait a minute, do you wear glasses? He goes, yeah. I go, wait, I've been dating you for 4 years. I've never seen you in glasses. Do you wear contacts? No. I go, can you really see? No. I go, well, do you still want to marry me? Because now you really know what I look like.
Yeah,
I was shocked.
I had to make sure what you looked like before I really went through with it.
I was shocked, people. You have no idea. The look on my face, it had to be 1,000 different things because I thought he was kidding. I'm thinking, okay, he's got fake glasses on now. No, they were real because you know what? I couldn't see through them. And I'm thinking, I have been driving with him for 4 years. This blind? Holy cow. But yeah, so see, that's another story that he pulled on me. He wore glasses and didn't even wear. I don't know why he didn't wear them. Because he sure did drive a lot better with them. So yeah, that's another story. It was quite interesting. And his mom just kind of looked and laughed. I don't know why she didn't tell me or say, Philip, why don't you have your glasses on? Okay. I think we are just about ready to get my, abracadabra, but I have to wreck it.
That's right.
But first of all, I'm putting this back. You don't want your activator to dry out, people. So that's back. This one's just about empty. So I'll scrape the rest of that into this other one, and that'll be it. Okay. I even got a new wrecking stick today.
Ooh, a new one. Okay.
Okay, how am I going to do this, Phil?
I don't know.
I know you don't know.
Go from the center out, or what do you want to do?
I don't know.
Edges in, center out?
Because I was going to start like this.
Or something different like that?
Yeah.
Well, try that then.
And then I was going to go this way.
All right.
So. It's something new.
Yes.
We'll see what this brings.
It makes nice flowery, wispy designs through the paint, which will then expand some once she spins it.
I'm excited for this. I've been waiting for this canvas, let me tell you. Ah. Phil goes, are you going to do a video today? I said, yeah, I'm going to do a round one. I'm so excited. I can't stand it.
Oh, this is pretty just the way it is, I'll tell you.
It is.
It's beautiful. Okay.
Okay, see what I mean by the sides? It gives you all these beautiful cells, even though,
cells, yep.
And colors, even though it's going to be spun off, that's what I like. So, okay, Phil, here we go. This has got a lot of paint on it, so
Okay.
stand back.
I'm
I hope
back.
I don't get any on my new shirt. Hear that?
Yeah, there's a lot flying off, which is okay.
Oh, baby. Baby, baby, baby.
There's the wrecking, wispy, flowery things that she did.
Oh,
Look at how these cells expanded. Remember how small they were in the beginning? They've expanded, and the black cell activator accentuates the edges and really pops the colors. Some there and down here. Look at
I'm going to go
that.
just
Look
a
how
little
beautiful that
bit
is. Yeah, I would go
the
that
other way. Not much, just a little. Oh, is this pretty?
Yes.
Holy moly.
Try to get an overall view of it.
Oh my God. This
And then
is
come down.
so
Look.
incredibly pretty.
This area is just absolutely gorgeous there. Up and around through. All the different colors are coming through.
Wow. This is beautiful. This is really,
Turned out very nice.
really pretty.
Very nice.
I am excited. Oh, my round ones again. I'm so excited. So everybody, if you like
I know
this,
what it was. Your new shirt did it.
it had it, and I didn't even get paint on it. Oh, I'm so excited. It was my new Abracadabra shirt. And Phil can't forget what we're doing now, see?
That's right.
So, okay, everybody, if you like it, give me a thumbs up. Share it if you like. please subscribe to our channel. Like I said, you never know what we're going to do. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you have, we love you. We love you. We love you. And leave me a comment. Leave me some suggestions. And like I said, go to my Etsy shop and go to Redbubble. And you can upload anything there with one of my images. So until the next time, I hope everybody has a wonderful day. And thanks for joining us. Bye.
We're going to take another look at this.